Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Naomi and thanks so much for clicking to watch another video. As you can see, we're jumping right in it today, so I'm showing you guys what I'm using to wash my hair. That first product was the locs shampoo, and this is the conditioner. I'll have all the products that I'm using today listed below in the description box because yeah, I'm doing a voiceover and I do not have that much time to read the whole description. But anyway, as you guys can see, I'm in my shower. I usually wash my hair in the shower all the time. So I'm just getting my hair wet here so you guys can see that. And I really take my time with like trying to saturate my hair like a lot in the beginning just so that the product can really like get into my scalp and I can work it in. So yeah, as you guys can see, I was just poured in some of the shampoo into my hands. When I was using this, I realized that that shampoo was way more watery than what I expected. I don't know why I thought it would be like, other shampoos where it's just kind of like a gel like consistency, but this one was, I don't know, it was kind of like more liquidy. It wasn't as thick, I guess, as like a gel shampoo would be. So I also realized while washing my hair, so this is still the first wash, I believe, but I also realized that I had to use quite a bit of it to get like a good lather going. And I'm almost wondering if it's not supposed to lather like all that much, in your hair. So this is the second wash, and I think either by the second or the third wash, I ended up pouring like three, like reapplying it three times in my head, if that makes sense. So I squoze it once, put that in the front, and then I squoze out some more, put that in the back, and then I squoze it out again and put that in like the middle sides of my head, and then I try to like saturate the length of my hair, but I ended up just kind of forgetting that and focusing on the length of my hair. So yeah, you guys can see I'm kind of trying to like work it in as much as I can, and I am getting a bit of a lather, especially in the front, but again, I was just trying to like drag it down to like the length of my hair and kind of get that saturated as well, because that's what I'm used to. But yeah, if you do use this or if you're interested in getting this, I would just say be prepared for that. It's a little bit watery, and it doesn't, I guess, lather up as much, but I think it still got my hair clean, so I was okay with it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and I'll come back when I'm putting in the conditioner. All right, y'all, I'm back, and here's the conditioner. As you can see, I'm kind of shaking that up a little bit because when I picked it up, I could see that like the product kind of separated a little bit, which again is fine. There's some natural products in there, so that's bound to happen. So yeah, I would just make sure that you're giving that bottle a good shake just to get everything kind of mixed up a little bit more together and stuff, so it'll work. So yeah, I poured quite a bit of this. Like I was really, really liberal with this conditioner. I applied this at least like 4 or 5 times, just to make sure that my hair, I focused on my scalp first, but just to make sure that it really got, like all through my hair. I think I always start in the front of my hair and then I work towards the back. And then I'm just kind of like separating it here just to make sure that I'm rubbing out all that product on my scalp first and then through like the ends of my hair, just kind of working that in. About this time, I think I noticed that the my hair was a little bit tingly, mainly my scalp, from the shampoo. Yeah, I did not realize for whatever reason. I think it's called peppermint lavender shampoo. Like I said, it'll be in the description box, but it's lavender peppermint. So that mint had my scalp tingling. Not that much, but like it was enough for me to notice and enough for me to be like, oh, okay, not you stimulating growth. So, so yeah, like I said, I'm just really getting that product all through my hair. Was not shy about using a lot of this product at all. And this is like, so I think it's like an orange grapefruit or grapefruit orange scent. And this was really citrusy. So of course, I mean, there's orange and grapefruit in it. So that smell was really, really citrusy. I had my husband smell my hair and he was like, I mean, it smells like mint. So that's all he smelled through the whole thing, which I was fine with that. I was like, okay, mint is not that bad. But yeah, I would say the products have a smell for sure, like a strong smell. And if you're not into it, it's kind of like one of those, like if you like it, you do. And if you don't, you really don't. So yeah, just be mindful of that, like when you're looking at the products as well. But to me, it smells good. I don't mind it. So yeah, I went ahead and applied that conditioner and then I went through with my regular body routine, like washing my body and stuff. Pretty much got halfway through that and then I rinsed it out. So it probably sat in my hair for about 5 minutes. So I'm using some cool, not cold, because can't do that. I'll be done froze. But I'm using some cool water to just, like rinse that out thoroughly from my hair. That probably was like another 2 minutes because again, I wanted to just make sure all the product was out. All right, so I put on some clothes, put on my skincare. What? Skincare. And we are almost dry. My hair had been sitting in that towel for about 30, 45 minutes, I think. But yeah, so I just took that out. I'm showing you guys my hair, as you can see. At this point, it's still really damp. Not dry or anything, but not super like soaking wet. It is very damp. And look at that length. You ain't see that. You ain't see that. But anyway, I'm going in with my rose water and glycerin spray. This is by the Heritage Store. I get this from Target usually. If I can't find it at Target, then they are on Amazon as well. Again, for the 15th time, I'll leave links to everything I'm using in the description box for you guys to check out. But yeah, after I do this, I spray my hair with rose water, and then in the next clip, you guys will see me put on some hair oil. And this is also by the Lock God. If you've watched any of my other videos about them, which I think it was only one, I'll link that as well, probably in the iCards for you guys to watch. But yeah, I was pretty much reviewing the oil and the mist. I ran out of the mist, but I'm still using the oil, and I really, 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 really like this oil. It smells like lemongrass, so I really like that. And people have been saying my hair has been growing. So I'm going to do a video on that like side by side too to see kind of like an update for you guys to see like, hey, do these products really work? Because I've had some people ask me about it. So yeah, that's coming up too. But yeah, anyway, I'm just really using that nozzle to penetrate my scalp with the oil, get it in through the parts, and then a little bit later here, I'll show you guys that I put like squeeze out some oil in my hand and then just put that on the length of my locks, just to kind of oil that as well. Again, I'm really working into my edges because, I want the edges to be thick. But yeah, if you guys notice the bottle, this bottle is still full. This is a 16-ounce bottle. So I use this pretty much every other day or every 3 days or something like that. And I still have a lot of this left. So this stuff lasts a while. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch me oiling my scalp. Like I said, I'll be putting some hair or some oil in my hands and rubbing it through, kind of like this, and then I'll come back later. was at this moment when I saw a couple of pieces of lint in my hair and I decided to pick them out. They were on the surface. They weren't really embedded in my hair or anything. So then I started kind of going through and nitpicking like, okay, do I see any more? Do I see any more? And I did. And it could be from like my towel. It could be from me putting on this sweatshirt. It could be from anything. But yeah, I just went ahead and picked them out. This is legit my genuine hair, especially wash routine. So I kind of like analyze my hair. This is when I take the time to look at the back of my hair, make sure I don't see anything, focus on some areas that need to be kind of like, I guess, pampered a little bit more. But yeah, I just noticed some lint and I was like, let me get this out of here. So I decided I wanted to go with a middle part this week, or for the next 2 weeks, I guess. And I was just kind of trying to figure out which locks are going to lay which way, because since I combined some, I really don't have like my original side part, if that makes sense. So I kind of had to like make one that I think looks good. So yeah, don't come for my side part, y'all. That's the best I can do with what I had. But yeah, I'm just deciding to do a side part here instead of a middle part. I wore that middle part out for a couple months. Who knows, it might be back, but for right now, I am feeling the side part. And here I found like a little straggly end. I usually, and when I say usually, I mean like maybe one other time I did this, cut the ends of my hair. They were getting on my nerves. So y'all don't do this, or if you want to do this, you can. I'm choosing to do this because this is what I wanted to do. It was getting on my nerves, so I was just like snip snip. I have no problem with cutting my hair. I will cut my hair in a second. So yeah, that's just what I decided to do. Again, don't come for me on this. I was just tired of it. So yeah. But we are still washing or still brushing our locks over here. Yes, we are. Love this brush. It is very gentle. It might look like I'm being rough in my hair, but I am really not. I'm taking my time. I'm just literally brushing the oil through my hair, through my edges, and then I proceed to brush my entire head. As you guys can see, I kind of start in the front on the edges, and then I work my way to the back, and then kind of like my back row, like underneath my back row, because that's where I get a lot of lint. So if you have not seen my video on brushing locks, I will link that for you guys as well. All right, y'all, I am done. That is my entire washing process, start to finish, when I am not retwisting my hair. Really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. Doing a little length check here. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for clicking to watch another video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.